This TikTok account has gone absolutely viral from posting in this niche. Their videos get millions of views, and they're posting in this niche that you may not have seen before. They're one of many accounts that are absolutely printing money from TikTok, and their account shows no sign of slowing down. In this video, I'll show you this exact niche, and then I'll show you exactly how to make content for it using the power of AI. Here's an example video so you understand the niche. Let's get to work, guys. So I'll be posting in the space fact niche, so I need to go ahead and get some space facts. So to do this, you want to head to ChatGPT. Once you're on here, I'm going to ask the AI for 10 space facts that are either fascinating or scary. By the way, guys, if you want one-on-one guidance, then join my school community. Alright? As you can see, the AI has left me with a list of 10 facts that we can use for our video. If you guys want the prompt that I used, you can find it in the Google Doc. We now need to ask the AI to come up with image generation prompts. This is so we can feed them into this tool called Leonardo and be left with viral images. So I'll ask the AI to think of a Leonardo prompt for each fact, as well as a bonus one for an intro. If I skip ahead, you can see that the AI has left me with a list of insane image prompts to use. Okay guys, we're racing through this. Leave this tab open and head to Leonardo AI using the link in the Google Doc. Real quick guys, if you're outside the creativity program regions, I have accounts in this video's description. Once you're on Leonardo, the next step is to go and hit this image creation button in the middle of the screen. Once you're on the next page, we need to go ahead and change some settings so that we're able to create an insane image. Start by changing the preset to Leonardo Phoenix. This generates the best images with this tool. With that done, head below this option and change the generation setting to the highest possible option. Now head below again, and we need to change the aspect ratio so it matches the TikTok format. Hit the More button, and you should now see the option to select the TikTok format. Alright guys, good job. That's our settings done. We now need to go ahead and generate our images. To do this, we need to firstly start by swinging back to ChatGPT. Once we're here, we want to go ahead and copy over our first prompt, so we can go ahead and turn it into an image. Once you've found and selected it, you want to head back to Leonardo. Once back on the tool, find the prompt box at the top of the screen and paste your prompt in. Now hit generate, and the AI will start to generate you an image. I'll skip to when this is done. As you guys can now see, we're left with this insane new image that we can use for our video. It looks good and I'm happy with it, so you now need to repeat this process with every prompt in the video. Just swing back to ChatGPT, copy the prompt, swing back to Leonardo, and hit generate. I'll skip to when this is done. As you guys can see, we now have a total of 11 images that we're going to use for our video. So all you need to do now is download all of the images, and we can move over to the next step of our video. Now that we have our images, we need to get the cats that will accompany each image in our video. To get these, you want to head to YouTube. Once you're on YouTube, head to the search bar and start by searching for cat green screen. Now you want to find a cat that matches each image in our video. For example, if we have a really creepy fact, we'd want a wide-eyed cat to match it like this. So search through YouTube and pick out 11 different cats that you can use for this video. Alright guys, we now have everything we need for our video. Just before we edit it all together, I want to talk about my school community. If you guys want my full TikTok guide, as well as one-on-one support, this is the place to be. Check it out in the description. Alright guys, we're on the last step of our video, so let's edit it all together. For this, I'll use CapCut as it's free. Once you're on the AI tool, you want to start to import everything that we've gathered so far. Alright, with everything imported, we need to start adding in our images. You want to drag them into the timeline like so. Now with the first image, you want to drag it out so that it's roughly 5 to 6 seconds long like so. Once that's done, you need to repeat this process with all your images. Drag them in one by one and adjust the duration to 5 to 6 seconds. I'll skip to when my timeline is full of images. Okay guys, as you can see, my timeline is full of images. Now the next thing we need to do is to add the fact to the corresponding image. To do this, we firstly need to add some text. So head to text in the top left, then select default text, and add some to your timeline. Once this is in place, make sure to extend the duration so that it matches the length of your first image. With this done, I'm going to drag it to the top half of our screen like so. With that done, we now want to head to the top right of CapCut and firstly start by editing the text itself. Now I'll enter the following text 10 space facts that'll blow your mind. Now with our text edited, I'm next going to edit the overall look of the text. To do this, scroll down in the top right and select this button called Stroke. Now head further and hit this box called Shadow. This adds some insane depth to our video and makes the captions look 10 times better. With our first set of captions done, we need to copy and paste them over for each image in our timeline. We then also need to swing back to ChatGPT and copy over the fact that comes next. Now just replace the text of the next fact in the timeline like so. I'll skip ahead to when all of our images have their facts. Alright, we're making good progress. Now we need to go ahead and add in our cats to our video. To do this, start by finding your first cat and dragging it into the timeline like so. Position it so that it's in between the image and the text, like so. Now I'll show you exactly how to remove the green screen from the video. So you want to select your first cat and head over to the right-hand side of CapCut. You now need to hit the Remove Background option and scroll down and find Chroma Key. With this tool now selected, you need to go ahead and click the green area around your cat. It should have now removed the green screen like so. If there's still a bit of green left, then head below Chroma Key and increase this intensity slider here. Alright, that's our first cat done. Now like everything else, you need to drag in the rest of your cats and line them up with their corresponding image. I'll skip to when my timeline is done. Alright guys, we'll now add some final touches to the video. So head to the Effects tab of CapCut and we can add some effects to our video. The first one that I'll add is this one called Black Noise. This adds this cool grainy effect to the video that makes it look like it's out of a film. Once it's in the timeline, just extend it so that it covers the entire duration of the video. The last thing I'll add is an adjustment. To do this, hit Adjustment in the top left of CapCut and add a custom adjustment to your timeline. Once it's in place, you want to extend its duration so that it covers the entire timeline, like we did with the effect. With that done, head to the top right and set the saturation value to around 10. That's our video done, so you can go ahead and export your video. Here's the finished result. If you guys want to learn how to monetize this content correctly, then join my school community. You also get access to my full TikTok course, so check it out. That's all for today's video. Bye.